Good morning. I am just doing some videos from the hammock because it's a beautiful Sunday under my jacaranda tree, and I thought I would just here and say hello. So hello. So I just wanted to check in and see how you guys were doing because there's a lot going on. There's been a lot. If you're on my Facebook, what's going on here? If you're on my Facebook, I don't know if that's any better, page, or better, the group, I'm always putting up like the planetary alignments, what's going on. We have a lot of different stuff. I've been having a head cold for over a week now, so I have this huge brain fog, but you can go check there. I think Mars is doing something, Pluto is somewhere, but most importantly are the CMEs. There have been some of the biggest measured, I don't know if I'm even speaking eloquently at this point, the biggest measured CMEs, like solar storms, and they're just bombarding the planet, and we're getting a lot of what's called kickback from the dark side of the planet. I mean, it doesn't mean the dark side, but you know what I'm saying, the other side where the sun isn't. And it's really affecting us. I know here in Mexico City, right now there's a contingency for basically no cars can go out except if they're hybrids or electric, because the ozone, whatever their little measurement is so high that it's like in the danger level. So I'm assuming those are connected. So anyway, so I just want to check in with you guys. How are you feeling? These type of things can make you feel very, very anxious. The thing is, the planet, on certain parts of the planet, the ozone is thinner, and there's like coronal holes or something. I don't know. I'm so not a physicist. But anyway, these things are blasting us. So how have you felt lately? Especially this past week. This can make you feel really tired. This can make you feel really anxious and like jacked up, like you're on tons of caffeine. It can give you brain fog. I don't know if it's menopause or if it's the energies. Maybe it's a combination. So if you guys have been getting readings from me, you'll hear that I am very stopped up. So I apologize for that. But I just wanted to see kind of how you guys were feeling and dealing. And, I think it's important that we do touch base and just see how we're feeling with each other, because sometimes it's just like, oh, I'm getting old, I'm getting sick, I'm just, oh, me. But when we put it out there, and that's why I like to do that with you guys and say, I've been feeling super anxious, and I've had a lot of heavy things that I've had to do lately. Heavy for me, such as passport renewals, which it seems like it's a season for passport renewals, because I know a lot of people all over the world that are doing their passport renewals right now. Things like that put me into panic zone. I don't know why. It's everybody has to do them. Everybody does them, but for some reason they really upset me. So it feels so good to have them in the past, but then I just pick up something else to stress about. So remember, it's very important to try to take everything as calmly as possible, because our bodies were made for fight or flight, here or there. We were not made to live in fight or flight. So, you get stressed 2 or 3 times a week. That's okay. But if you're being stressed every single day and flooding your body with cortisol, that's when you start shaving time off of your life, because your body's not made to do that. We have to recuperate between the fight or flights. So I think as you get older, and let me know if, I'm 52, let me know if the rest of you about my age are really, it's clicking now. Don't get so upset about stuff. Things always work out, or you wouldn't have made it to the present moment, right? So, do I still get anxious? Do I still freak out about stuff? Yes, but I think my freakouts are a little less. So I recuperate quicker. I don't know. I like to think so. I like to think I'm evolving and not de-evolving, but, hey, maybe I'm just lying to myself. No, but I really do feel like I don't freak out as much, and I come back to center quicker, because when we're going like this, that's exhausting. But if this is the norm and we're just going like this, we have a lot more energy for healing, for manifesting, for just being happy. And remember, the receiving mode is being happy. So let's just try to find happiness, you know? Sometimes it's stuff, sometimes you just have to ignore stuff. If you don't have to deal with something for a week, except if you have to prepare for that thing, try not to freak out about it for a week, or see if you can do it sooner so you don't have that anticipation. Because a lot of times for me, it's the waiting period. I just want to get it over with. So anyway, put in the comments below how you're feeling, and if you agree with anything that I said in this video, if you can relate. And I'm going to leave you